What is up, my friends and family? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to Poppin bottles with Instagram models by Swoozy. Now, I actually really like Swoozy's videos. They're funny, and they're kind of like storytime videos, but, you know, they aren't too long, but I also like the animations that are included in it. I don't know, it's really quite enjoyable. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. The original link's in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to Swoozy, and without any further ado, let's begin.
I'm out running errands, meet this girl randomly, get her number, text her for about a week, and then take her out on a date. That's all the backstory you need. I get in the Uber, go to her.
Is the girl, like, famous or something? Because from the title, it sounds like it might be an Instagram model.
Her place, pick her up. We drive over to this Italian restaurant in Beverly Hills. We get a seat outside, and she's like, "Let's drink wine." Mind you, we
Okay, that's that's not what I expected.
haven't even looked at the menu yet. Server comes over, we put in our orders, and the millisecond this guy leaves, she starts talking about her ex. Let's call this dude Alex, since Alex is the guy I'm collabing with on this video. He's helping me with the animation. I am so over Alex. He is done. Don't like him. We each have 3 glasses of wine, and I don't even drink wine, so I don't even really know how it's gonna affect me. Food comes, we eat. Server brings over the bill. It's actually not that bad. We get up and I'm like, all right, let me drop you home. And she's like, I am so over Alex, and this day is not finished. Honestly.
That sounds like a nightmare date. It really does. Because she is obviously not over Alex. And it seems as if she's using you just to get alcohol and a shoulder to cry on, if you will.
Honestly, I didn't want the date to end, so I'm like, all right, what do you want to do? Let's go tipsy shopping. What in the heck is that? We go to Rite Aid in Beverly Hills. This girl, without even flinching, like, this girl walks right over to, like, the juice, buys 2 of those bottles, buys a bottle of wine, and then goes over to the register. And I'm just like, this is clearly her first time doing this. She goes over to the side of the building, she pours out the juices, and then starts pouring the wine into the juice bottle. So now we
Isn't this what, like, homeless people do? To not get arrested, they, or no, they use, like one of those paper bags, and they cover the wine bottle to make it look like it's not wine. Even though we all know it's friggin' wine, or some kind of alcohol.
We have these 2 bottles that look like healthy, juicing, fruited thingamajiggies, when in fact, it's that good. And honestly, I'm still not feeling even remotely tipsy from the wine at the restaurant. But in the back of my brain, I'm like, right, are you trying to get me chocolate wasted so I could buy you a Lamborghini? Is that what's going on here? So she grabs my hand, and we're walking and sipping. And all of a sudden, this thing, my arms start tingling, my cheeks start getting all rosy.
His spider senses are tingling.
And I'm starting to feel a little funny. The first store we walk into is like this painting store. I don't know, it's like this really big paintings. Walk in there. Sir, how much for this? Sir, how much for this? And the dude's like, yeah, 30,000. Oh yeah, 50,000. Oh yeah, 80,000 for these paintings. And in the back of my brain,
I've never understood why paintings cost so much. I've never understood that. I understand if it's someone from hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and their painting still exists, and it doesn't look too bad, and, you know, it's in decent shape. But if it's something that's, like, modern, like, I remember hearing, I want to say, like, a year ago, some lady had, like, an art exhibit. It wasn't a painting, but it was a bed. It was her bed, and she left it, like, messy or whatever, and then she just, like, didn't touch it or something, and that somehow became an art exhibit, and it sold for, like, $1 million or so for a messy bed. It was just messy, and, you know, she just left it, and that's somehow art. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? I'm getting riled up just thinking of it.
I'm like, I'm not even feeling it. I'm not even feeling it, mate. I thought I was being pretty normal as I was walking around asking for these prices, but then the guy that works there looks at us and he's like, what are y'all on? And we just bust out with Percocet, Molly Percocet, Percocet, Molly Percocet. I thought we were being pretty normal, but apparently we was being pretty extra. So I was like, the gig is up, let's bounce. You got me messed up if you think I'm finna walk up in here and tipsy buy you a $80,000 Marilyn Monroe. I see what you're trying to do. For those of you who are really familiar with Beverly Hills, you're gonna know all these stores that I'm talking about. We go to, I think it was Z Gallery that has a bunch of furniture. We go to Z Gallery, we're walking up and down the aisles. So we kind of drift off, she goes one way, I go another way. And then all of a sudden I hear really loud, "What did you say to me? Honey, this name tag will come off." So then I slide up in there like,
uh-oh, world star.
Okay, friend, go over there. Turn to look at the girl at register, and you know when you see somebody and they give you that look of recognition? This girl gave me that recognition look, and I'm like, crap. I'm feeling a little funny. I gotta choose my words.
Wait, so she knew it was Swoozy?
Words very carefully. Now her tone instantly changes once I get there. How long have you guys been dating? Now my brain was telling my lips to say, we're not dating, this is our first date. What actually came out of my mouth was, we've been dating for about 3 months. I don't even know.
Why? Why did you have to lie about that? And is this girl even the type of girl you'd want to be dating? Because it sounds as if she has some problems with her ex, and it sounds as if she might be a little bit crazy.
Why I lied? Under the counter, I'm like rapidly tapping my phone, trying to call an Uber, like, confirm location. I defuse the bomb in Z Gallery. We pull up to her place, and I'm like, okay, bye. And she goes, no. I think this is the part where you're supposed to come inside. Now in the back of my brain, I'm like, what's the worst that could happen?
She murders you?
I go into her place, walking back into her bedroom. We start making out. She goes for my belt, and then I'm like, hola. Let's pump the brakes. Why? Don't you like me? I'm like, yeah, you're hot. However, comma, remember that part back at the restaurant? You're like, Alex. You told me you cried yourself to sleep last night? Are you serious? If you want to cuddle and make out.
Oh, it's, what's the word? Rebound. There we go. Oh my goodness, took me way too long. So she's on the rebound.
Oh, cool. But A, you've been drinking, and B, you seem pretty emotionally vulnerable. Fine. Girl rolls over and gives me her back/shoulder. Not even 2 minutes later, I hear. I get up, walk out, lock the door behind me, call an Uber, and I was out. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of stories about guys who are giving all of us guys a bad name. Thought I'd jump on here and counteract that, try to give us guys a good name.
Wait, did this come out when the Harvey Weinstein situation was a thing? Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I love this. And I think Susie, is a good person for not, going through with the rebound, because the girl seemed to be quite emotionally vulnerable, as he put it. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to join the family day, and also make sure to go subscribe to Swoozy. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.